At ease, warrior. My name is Caligari. I am the quartermaster for this region. You may be at ease whenever talking to me, since rank is not an issue in my store. However, regulations do apply, and you will go through the standard procedures when checking out any of my equipment.
Hello, my child. I am Kerr, a humble merchant who travels the wastelands in search of objects and oddities that the Brotherhood could use. Come and have a look at my wares. Who knows, maybe I'll have something you might find useful.
Greetings, warrior. I am Celsius, healer and scribe. You may return to the bunker for healing any time you wish. I will heal you as long as I have the resources to do so. From time to time, I may also have field kits available that your squad medics may use.
Ah, that was too close. I thought I was gonna have to cap your ass since you almost blew my cover. Well, anyway, as long as I get paid, I can party with full afterburners on. You know what I mean?
We meet again, warrior. General Barnaky has assigned me to provide aid to the front lines. I'll be moving ahead as you do. My assistant Timothy can handle things back at the old bunker. I hope.
At ease, Initiate. As you know, the Brotherhood has been expanding south. However, our supply lines are thin and thus being targeted by all sorts of bandits and raiders. We have received a distress call from one of our squads acting as escort to a supply wagon passing through the town of Macomb. The single unit has been separated from the main group, and the road behind them has been blocked off. Our warrior is holding the fort for now, but he could fall any minute. He needs immediate backup. Your mission is to journey to Macomb and relieve the survivor of his duty. You are then to escort the supply vehicle through the town. Keep in mind that not only bandits will attack our supply trains, the vast majority of the surrounding populace are hungry and desperate. Our supply wagons carry food, weapons, and medical supplies, the three most sought-after commodities in the wasteland. Good luck, and Initiate, buckle up. Dismissed.
Goddamn time some fucking backup showed up. Alright, the original escort squad is pushing up mutated daisies. Everyone in this godforsaken town wants what's in these supply vehicles. It's not a pretty situation here. Every 20 feet is another shitty roadblock that has to be cleared. These people are vile and little more than animals, so shoot first and watch your back. The keys are in it. Good luck, and I'll see you back at the base.
back! I can defend myself! Don't you bottom-feeding fuckhead bandits get it? I don't have anything you pricks want! All I had were my glasses, and you motherfuckers made me drop them when you chased me! Leave me alone, I can't see. I'm sorry for yelling, but I've been having a lot of trouble lately. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Philip, and this is my humble abode. Macomb might not be much, but it's my home. I spend my time collecting books and even educating some of Macomb's less hostile inhabitants. Unfortunately, 2 weeks ago, a group of cretins attacked me while I was foraging for books. I escaped without harm, but I lost my glasses during the chase. If you can find them, I would be most grateful. You're back! Oh, you brought glasses for me. Let's see if the prescription is close. Just about perfect. Well, thank you, my friend. Wow, that's a lot of scars. Let me guess. Did you light your face on fire and try to put it out with an ice pick? Just kidding, friend. I read that in a joke book. Anyway, thank you for your kindness. Here, take this book as a token of my appreciation.
At ease, warrior. You carried out your objectives to the letter. I have received word that our supply vehicle has reached our expansion base, which is now thriving. This will be the last time our supply vehicles are hindered. As we speak, there are 3 extermination squads being dispatched to Macomb to remove the assorted riffraff. Those who aren't killed will pay back the Brotherhood's generosity by serving in labor camps. Your vigilance and your perseverance has not gone unnoticed. Fine job, warrior. Dismissed. As you know, the Brotherhood maintains a vast arsenal of weaponry and armor. Most of our equipment consists of the usual conventional assortment. However, some of our more advanced equipment requires fusion batteries to function. Until we regain the technology to manufacture our own batteries, we must acquire these power sources elsewhere. This mission centers on a tribal village in the area of Peoria. Intelligence reports that the tribals built their village over a pre-war storehouse of fusion batteries. While they guard these batteries zealously, it is doubtful that they understand their function. While these savages no longer surprise me with their Neanderthal antics, do not underestimate them. They fight well enough to thrive in the wasteland, and their religious zeal, however misguided, gives them strength. You will use any means available to retrieve at least 3 fusion batteries. But remember, warrior, some fights can be won without drawing blood. Who knows? One day the Peoria region might supply some able-bodied recruits. You are dismissed.
My ancestors welcome you. I, Chief Chevron, Chief Wachuto. My people live here in peace since night fire pour from sky. It is hard life, but we survive. I understand you require some of, what do you call them? Fusion bats. Sadly, Wachuto cannot help you, friend. They kept where bad spirits go wait for entrance to hell. These very bad spirits, friend, kill my people and make bad smell. You chase away bad spirit, you may have bats and leave friend of Wachuto people.
I am Dal, spirit seeker of the Wachuto tribe. I sense you wish to enter the caves. Listen to me then. Our small village has lived in isolation since the day of fire. Life was hard, but we remain true to our gods by not marrying outside the village. We must keep our bodies as pure as our faith. But the evil spirits have been hungry for our souls. Since the home of these spirits lie between life and death, their aura will poison your very life force. Any Wachuto who ventured there returned with vomit fever. If you are to go there, you must carry these blessed pebbles. The vomit fever cannot affect those of my people who have swallowed the pebbles. Here, take these. I blessed them with my own magic. I am Dal, spirit seeker of Wachuto. I have spoken. I sense you are curious about the vomit fever. Listen to me then. The vomit fever is sometimes fatal. It brings vomit and burning heads to people. Skin becomes like dry ground, the tongue swollen like stubbed toe. Red ground of teeth weeps blood. It is an evil spell cast by vengeful spirits. The ancients had a cure for this curse, and I have sought it out. It is in the trunk inside my hut, but I do not know how to use it. Eating it only made pain in stomach and run to middens. Smoking it only made a bad smell. You are welcome to take some, if you like. I am Dal, spirit seeker of what you do. I shall watch over you.
Backup power systems activated. Internal security systems online. Malfunction in turret control system. Repairs initiated. Welcome to the Prioria storage facility. Security breach detected. Intruder termination sequence activated. Have a nice day. Interlock override initiated. Switching power from internal to external defense systems. Surface defense systems primed. Surface sterilization commencing in 10 seconds. You are entering a restricted zone.
You have gathered the fusion batteries you require. Proceed to the exit grid to leave this mission.
The wind tells me that you are successful in your quest. The evil spirits fear you might be a warrior of destiny, but it is your aura that sets you apart. I sense that the future of this land can ride on your decisions, or you may let another decide. He is your brother, but he will be reborn. That's all the dead will tell me. I am Dal, spirit seeker of Wachutu. I have spoken.
You foolish, my friend. I trick you fight spirits, and now you suffer their darkest curse. Your children be born with tails and smell like inside of Deathclaw's stinkhole. His bad curse, no? Understand, as chief, I cannot allow such curse fall upon my village. Here, show you what Chutu is not all bad. You can have another worthless bat. Might make you forget you are pawn of Wachutu. Not make tears that you foolish. We of Wachutu have saying, every elder was once young. Do not understand why you smile. You fooled, yet you laugh as if you the champion. Perhaps that is way of your tribe. To keep peace, I give you one more of useless fusion bats.
Excellent work, warrior. You have recovered more batteries than required, as usual. You have taken the extra step to ensuring victory to the Brotherhood. Our energy devices will now be put back into use with our scribes researching the extra fusion batteries. One day we will have the means to make our own, but until then we must scavenge what we can. You've shown great skills in diplomacy with these primitives. While we need recruits, the Wachutu people would require much training and even more special handling. Once the Brotherhood has time, we will teach our savage cousins how to be civilized. We are closer to reuniting the wasteland with each accomplished mission. Soon we will reunite the people and mold all the savages into civilized folk. Superstition will be suppressed, with science and discipline becoming the structure that will allow mankind to grow to its potential. You are dismissed.
Name's Solo. I'm in charge of Talon Squad, which is used for quick armed response. It's easy duty until you're called into action, and then it's time to rock. Tell me, brother, what's better than this?
At ease, warrior. Recently, the township of Quincy has petitioned the Brotherhood for protection from a large group of savages called Beast Lords. This threat is unique because their raiding parties include various monsters from the wasteland, most notably the deadly Deathclaw. The mayor's assistant, Arlene Turling, warned us that these Beast Lords have taken over certain parts of Quincy and are using hostages to ensure they have control over the rest of the town. We believe that Mayor Hillary Eastwood is among those captured. Your mission is to rescue the mayor and assist in dealing with the Beast Lords. Saving the mayor is your first priority. After that, you may decide on how best to neutralize the Beast Lords' hold on the town. Remember, we want Quincy to be an ally to the Brotherhood, so keeping the town as unscathed as possible is of high priority. One more thing. Quincy is home to both humans and ghouls. While most of our elders believe ghouls are almost our equals, I do not agree. Either way, experience has taught me that racial tensions will be present in the town. Ensure that your squads remain focused in the face of such distractions. Dismiss!
Thank goodness you're finally here. Those dreadful savages have captured the mayor. She's being held in the large house in front of us. That building contains the warning siren for the town. If that siren sounds, the Beast Lords have threatened to kill all of their hostages. Understand that you must free Hillary first. As mayor, she's the only one with the key to disable the siren. But be careful. There are at least 2 savages in the same room with her. The siren is on the roof of the building, but only Hillary has the means to turn it off. I had the key to the door where they're holding her, but the leader of the guards took it from me, and I'm sure he would have locked the door. Whatever you're going to do, you'll have to do it quickly and quietly. Good luck.
Thank you for the rescue. I understand that the Brotherhood is interested in forming an alliance with the people of Quincy. There are 3 more hostage situations, so let's make a deal. My daughter is being held in the town hall and being guarded by death claws. You must find a way to rescue her. If she dies, you might as well go back home. We have a number of townsfolk being kept in the room housing the power generator for Quincy. We need these people freed without destroying the machinery. Finally, Quincy's most experienced war hero, Felix Stiles, is being held inside the barracks. Rescuing him means a lot to me and the people of Quincy. Take this key to disable the siren. You have to do that first or this town is finished. I know this is asking a lot, but there aren't any other options. You best get started. The power generator room has been rigged with explosives. The Beast Lords have threatened to detonate the explosives, destroying both the generator and our townsfolk if they suspect trouble. If they do this, I'll be out of office and the Brotherhood can look elsewhere for an alliance. My daughter Evita is being held in the town hall. There are death claws surrounding her, ready to tear her to shreds as soon as a Beast Lord gives the word. If you can find some way to distract the death claws or prevent the signal from being given, you should be able to save her. I was in labor for 4 days with her, so you'll understand how much she means to me. Old Felix Stiles is being held inside the barracks. The Beast Lord commander is there along with his bodyguards. You can expect a big fight. But there's another way into the compound. An escape tunnel lies between the town hall and the barracks. The entrance is in the back room of the town hall, and it leads into the inner building of the barracks, past the courtyard.
I am Elliot. The ghouls here call me their leader, but that's just 'cause no one else wanted the job. Please, Outlanders, you have to help us too. I know we're just a bunch of ghouls, but we get scared and bleed just like pure-blood humans. We might not be able to offer the same amount of resources as the Quincy purebloods, but we got something to offer too. We'll fight, but we don't stand a chance against those death claws. What do you say? It'd be a shame for me to die a day before I turn 150 next week. Believe the firepower you guys are packing. I gotta thank you for your help, but maybe you can help us even more. The damn cannibals abducted my brother Gorgie and took him to the northern part of the Ghoul Quarter. Considering how fast you guys creamed those bastards, this should be no problem. I don't know how to thank you. I just heard that you got Gorgie's sloppy ass out of trouble. Strangers, I am forever in your debt. If you accept ghouls in your ranks, we'd be honored to sign up for your Brotherhood.
You've completed the objectives for this mission. Proceed to the exit grid to leave this mission.
Oh, thank you so much. I was so afraid. Those horrible savages put me in here with all those creatures. I thought they were going to eat me. Well, I'm going to rest and then find my mom and Arlene. They're probably worried that some death claw's eating me right now. Bye. Huh? Well, Arlene and I grew up together in this little town. We used to play with the ghouls when we were little girls. We never thought the ghouls were bad. In fact, they were very gentle with us. But Mother found out and she forbade us to play there ever again. I hope the ghouls are alright too. They have it bad enough with all the regular humans harassing them.
You wanna fight humans? Then fight me! I will strip the flesh from your bones. This town is now mine!
You are a warrior's warrior, my friend. My name is Felix Stiles, and I am in your debt. If you don't mind, I'd like to rest here until I work the life back into my old legs and ankles. Those ropes don't allow much room for circulation.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how we can repay you. Tell your commanders that the town of Quincy is honored to join the Brotherhood, and whatever resources we have are at its disposal. All these years, I never thought people such as you existed. You have done more than just rescue a town warrior. You have returned something to me that I lost when I was just a girl, something that I didn't even know was missing. You have given me back my spirit. May you find the happiness one day that I now feel. Farewell, my hero. Well, you have managed to save my daughter, and you have done well in spite of the horrific odds. I thank you, strangers, for coming to the aid of my town. For that, you shall have your alliance. Let the Brotherhood and the town of Quincy be strangers no longer. I will inform your commanders that you have performed well enough to secure the alliance. Farewell, warrior.
Thank you for saving Hillary's life. She's a great mentor and the strongest leader this town has ever had. She was my teacher when I was a child. When she took me in after my parents died, she became like a mother to me. The whole town owes you its gratitude for saving her.
Well done, warrior. You have done extremely well given the circumstances. Your tactical cunning, combined with your ability to assess the situation, has saved the lives of all the hostages. The Brotherhood now all but owns the township of Quincy. Well done, warrior. All new information reports that the Beast Lords join their monster associates in the consumption of human flesh. This abomination will not be tolerated anywhere within the reach of Brotherhood forces and will be dealt with permanently soon enough. Our scribes are very curious about this apparent symbiotic relationship between man and monster. In the future, we must retrieve more information before the scribes can be expected to produce an accurate explanation. The ghouls of Quincy are overjoyed by your dedication to protect them along with their human counterparts. As a result, there are now ghouls applying for membership into the Brotherhood. The elders believe that their inherent resistance to certain toxins make up for their subhuman frailties. I pray the Brotherhood can remain pure at heart with this foul taint. Dismissed.
Hey, soldier! You're the one who saved Quincy from those beast lords. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. The name is Bradley. It ain't often that a pureblood will risk their necks to save some ghouls. Once I saw you in action, I knew I would have to apply to the Brotherhood. I hope we fight side by side one day.
Who are you? Oh, hello. They call me Patches. Don't rightly know why. Oops! Hey, that's mine. Don't step on it. Whoops! There goes my nose again. It gets that way in this weather. Give me a sec here. I just gotta adjust my appendages. Know what I mean? Oh, man. There he goes again. Just don't tell me to keep an eye out for something. I might take it literally. Get it? Get it? Yeah, well, everyone's a critic. Guess I'll see you later. I gotta pull myself together.
Welcome, warrior. We now know that the Beast Lord's lair lies within an underground labyrinth in the region of Marden. The cannibals have delayed our expansion long enough. Your primary objective is to crush these abominations so the Brotherhood can move on. Our scribes believe that they have found something that might help your mission. They think that the Beast Lords are somehow controlling the monsters in the raiding parties. It is believed that control over the creatures is achieved through some form of symbiosis or possibly even telepathic suggestion. What doesn't add up is how they can control intelligent deathclaws, since the scribe's study insists that only creatures of base intelligence would succumb to the controlling force. This leads up to your secondary objective. If we can learn to control these deathclaws and use them to further the cause of the Brotherhood, we could very well expand our region of influence all the way to the West Coast. It is a chance, but not such a great chance that you should jeopardize your first objective. Depart as soon as you assemble your squad. Dismissed!
Have you come to kill me? Surely you wish to kill the source of the Deathclaw infestation. Kill me and allow my young a chance at freedom. I cannot live another day knowing I am the very collar that holds my children in bondage. You hesitate. Maybe there is another answer. Maybe you can set me free and allow a mother's vengeance. Free me and I will bathe in their leader's blood and feast on his hot, quivering flesh. At last! I am free! At last! My children, you are slaves no more! Duh! I will suck the marrow from your bones!
You have discovered the hold the Beast Lords have on the Deathclaws. Now, eliminate the Beast Lord leader.
So, the Brotherhood of Steel comes to destroy us. We are the animal spirits of this land. You will feed my pets, yes. Kill them, my beasts. Kill them so I can bathe in their blood. This is how I steal your power, steal your thoughts. What trickery is this? No, it cannot be. You fools! She cannot be trusted. You have doomed us all!
With the death of the Beast Lord leader and the discovery of the Beast Lord's control of the Deathclaws, your squad has finished its objectives. Return to your drop-off point for evac.
Fight as if you were from my own brood, warrior. My children are now free due to your selfless act. Thank you for your trust. I have much to think about. I would speak with your leaders after I have gathered my brood around me.
Excellent work, warrior. The Beast Lords have been eliminated, and the monsters are no longer under their control. News of our victory has already reached the surrounding towns. The Brotherhood's reputation alone will now have new recruits flocking to our front door. Our scribes were correct on the Beast Lord's relationship with their animal lackeys. The Beast Lord's inherent telepathic suggestion is a unique ability. It's acquired through prolonged exposure to an unknown radiation present within Marden's underground caves. Unfortunately, we will not be able to duplicate this feat. The scribes explained that this unique mutation only manifests in humans that have been exposed for at least 20 years. But it is of little matter, since science and discipline will always be victorious over ungodly mutation. These are strange times, warrior. The Deathclaw matriarch spoke to our elders today. It seems that her gratitude is genuine, and that she is allowing some of her spawn to remain behind when her brood moves on. These Deathclaw young are to be treated as honorary initiates to the Order. Plans are already underway to create a special unit to help assimilate these unusual recruits into our ranks. Personally, I have my misgivings towards these dangerous creatures. I do not believe they should be allowed to fight beside our paladins. However, the elders insist on this. Between you and me, brother, sometimes I wonder if the old elders were right. Dismissed. Again, we are victorious, but we cannot rest on our laurels. The time has come again to shift our operations to the new bunker. Take your squad and rendezvous with us there. Welcome, warrior. Brotherhood Intelligence has recently uncovered a plot involving the town of Springfield. The plot rotates around Springfield's Mayor Avalon. Intelligence reports that the mayor's political stance with the ghouls has angered some of Springfield's far-right human activists who refuse to acknowledge the subhumans as near equals. While I have to say I agree with them, our elders think otherwise. Dagger Squad already captured one of the ringleaders to this plot, but it might already be too late. Our interrogators have informed me that these resident troublemakers will be dressed as raiders, which is probably a clumsy attempt to frame the local bandits. Normally, the Brotherhood doesn't meddle in politics, but this offers a chance to increase our hold on this resource-rich province. Your mission is to find Mayor Avalon and to protect him at all costs. If he is already in the clutches of the kidnappers, you must rescue him and eliminate the one responsible. You will leave immediately. Dismissed.
You're too late. A raider attacked surprised us last night. Most of the town guards are dead, and the mayor's held hostage somewhere. You guys have to help us. I've never seen raiders like these before, but they went straight for the mayor, and after that they started going after all the ghouls. We've got enough racial problems in this town without the raiders having to join in.
That's far enough, ghoul licker. I can't let you ruin my plans. Those ghouls aren't human. Why would anyone want to give them regular God-fearing human rights? It ain't fair to all the honest purebloods. My plan was perfect, and I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling soldiers.
Ah, thank God you're here. Look, this has got to stop. Those bastards aren't really raiders, you know. They're a right-wing hate group. Now, if we let them kill all the ghouls, who will they go after next? Besides, the ghouls do tasks and jobs that humans can never do.
I mean, no human can work in the waste cesspools long without getting sick. The ghouls don't mind at all. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. I hope you stick around for my big speech. It's really what this whole thing is about. Follow me. People of Springfield, you've all known me as Mayor Avalone for 2 years now, and as Chris Avalone for many years before that. I've always been proud serving this town and all its people, and that's a fact. But I won't stand for this worthless hate violence, not as a mayor, and certainly not as a man. We shouldn't hate the ghouls for being what they are. They can't help it if they were mutated into hideous-looking monsters. Remember that inside that monster, under the rotting flesh, the flaking skin, and the misshapen features, is a second-class citizen. These good people delouse our cesspools, clean our grease pits, and work the slaughterhouse. That's honest, hard work. So don't hate them for being insidiously ugly. Instead of attacking them, be kind. Instead of calling a ghoul ugly, tell it how fine it looks. I know you may not want to pat a ghoul on the back, and that's okay. Just don't burn its house down. And now here's a new bill I would like to present to you. It's called the Bill of Monster Rights. Under this bill, there will be no violence against a ghoul, unless the ghoul started it. And from now on, a ghoul is entitled to payment equal to or greater than half that of a purebred human. And lastly, no more will taking a dump be referred to as pinching the ghoul, making ghoul babies, or dropping off the ghoul at the pole. I know we can live together in harmony. I just know it. Thank you.
The mayor ain't no friend of mine, what with his ghoul this and ghoul that. I bet he's got some ghoul blood in him, if you know what I mean. Now, he wants to make me allow ghouls in my store, and everybody knows that ghouls make food go bad. Can't say I'm shedding any tears over this.
Well done, warrior. The mayor of Springfield has sent his thanks to us for your timely rescue. More importantly, he is fully indebted to the Brotherhood and has agreed to increase their resource export allotment to 150%. While I do not agree with his ideals, he is becoming quite the puppet official, and those extra resources will help fuel the Brotherhood machine. You have done well. Dismiss.
The Brotherhood's ranks have grown, and with their swollen numbers, they find themselves coming closer to the ultimate goal. The time to expand is now. Leaving an outpost behind, the warriors begin moving westward, into a region known as the Belt. It is a scarred and desolate land, filled with death and the relics of a time before. Those who dwell here have scraped together a bleak existence, built on blood and grim determination. These isolated people are as hard as any in the wasteland. Pressuring these people to join the ranks of the Brotherhood will not be easy. Many will not understand the Brotherhood's glorious vision to reunite the people. Some resistance is expected. While the inhabitants are dangerous, the land itself has the power to stir up fearful memories in some of the generals and elders. They tell of the ill-fated flight across the mountains and how their mighty airships were torn apart. Old lore and surviving data suggests that at least one of the great Brotherhood Zeppelins was lost in this very region. If it were located, there is a chance the equipment and supplies it contained could be salvaged and returned to the noble purpose for which they were intended. There may even be survivors, but few hold any real hope of this. Only time will tell.
Got 'em running. Make down, roll up. Roll the Fonto, get right. Make down, roll up. We are supreme, see what I mean?